Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I have two Halloween masks here, two incredible masks, absolutely flawless, incredible, super awesome. Oh, they're coming in for a smooch. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so Halloween 2018 was great. I liked it a lot. This mask is from Halloween 2018. It was used in the movie. Well, at least you'd think it was. It's not really. It's a Trick or Treat Studios mask, but it's been rehauled by Simon, and it's absolutely incredible. This is the hero version based on the trunk scene when he first gets the mask back from the two English bloggers or reporters or journalists, whatever you call them. And it's an amazing mask. And here we have the Trick or Treat Studios 1978 mask again. Simon reworked this, rehaired it, painted it, weathered it, all that good stuff. It's absolutely incredible. So my thoughts that I wanted to share with you are, and they may already have been discussed by other people. It seems quite obvious the more I think about it. I literally just thought about this a few minutes ago. It's a very spontaneous video that I'm doing now. I just thought, do it. Get it up on the channel, get it catalogued on the channel, just in case it actually does happen in Halloween Kills. And I get to say, I told you. Maybe, like I say, someone has already talked about this, I don't know. Anyway, so we're getting some flashback scenes for sure in Halloween Kills. Back to 1978, we're going to get to see Michael Myers back in 1978 doing some stuff, which I'm really looking forward to that. And I just think it would be really cool because in 2018, when he gets this mask back and he opens up that trunk and he, gets his hands on this for the first time, literally when he's holding it, the way he handles the mask, especially like this farmy sort of caresses the mask for a second, you can tell he's very happy to have this mask back. So I think it would give that scene a hell of a lot more weight if one of the flashback scenes we actually get to see Michael Myers find this mask in the hardware store, or maybe some of you would prefer that to be left to your imagination, prefer not to see it. I personally think it would be pretty awesome. And it seems kind of obvious. Like I say, the more I think about it, it's like, well, of course they're probably going to show him get the mask in 1970. If they're doing flashbacks, if you're going to go to that trouble, then you might as well show this character discover this iconic piece of film history. It's a big moment, man. So seriously, I mean, I'm up for seeing Michael Myers discover this mask in the hardware store, because it's the Rob Zombie films that really hammered in the point about Michael Myers being obsessed with wearing masks. In the 1978 original, for all we know, he just went into that hardware store looking to get some knives, some rope, and then he spotted this mask in amongst other versions or other masks that were on the shelf or hanging on the wall or whatever. And he stands there. This is all, just speculation, but I just think it would be cool if he goes in looking for what he wants and then he just sort of turns for a minute and we don't see what he's looking at. And he just, because you'd have to show his face, or just have him in the shadows, because obviously he won't be wearing a mask. I don't want to see Michael Myers' face. They showed his face a little bit too much. Not that they showed it really directly in 2018, but you did see a little bit too much of him without the mask on, I think. But it was done cleverly. They did it well. I just prefer not to know what he looks like, really. But even in 1978, they show you what he looks like when he gets Laurie rips the mask off at the end. Blah blah blah. Anyway, I just think it would be amazing to have him go into the hardware store, looking for the weapons that he wants or whatever, and then he just stops and something gets his attention, and we're looking at him from like the front, so we can't see what he's looking at, and then after a little bit of a pause, we see that he's looking at a mask, and it just has his attention. For some reason, he just picks it up and puts it on, and that becomes the iconic look. I don't know, I just think that would be really interesting. So, yeah, it's such an opportunity to be able to go back in this new film and show flashbacks to 1978. It's just really interesting. I can't wait to see what they do. I really am excited. Plus the fact that I think John Carpenter and his son and whoever, I think John Carpenter and two other dudes did the soundtrack for 2018, and apparently they're all coming back, or maybe just John Carpenter. I don't know, but yeah, man, I'm really excited. Really excited. It's not even the end of this year yet, 2019. Still got to get to next October, but it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be very fun. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more of these masks, there is unboxings when I first received them, and photography sessions, pose sessions, all that good stuff. But this is my latest one from Simon. He's in the UK. You can contact him on Instagram. I usually leave a link underneath the videos anytime I show one of these. So I'll leave a link to Simon's Instagram account. and you can get in touch with him if you've got a Trick or Treat Studios mask, be it the 2018 or the 1978, then he can do one hell of a job for you. I mean, seriously, guys, it you know, it don't get much better than this. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. It's absolutely, the detail, it's crazy. I've only just had this one a couple of days, really, so it's still sinking in when I look at it. And I've seen a few from Simon now, but these are my two babies right here. So yeah, that's my stuff. That's my game. That's my jam right there. So, do you know what? I think Trick or Treat Studios could make a fair bit of money if they, because how many people out there, including me, I can wear this. It's very, very tight. It's a very small mask compared to the 1978. This is swimming big on me, man. There's all kinds of room inside this mask for my head. I can do all this and plenty of room. But this one, it's really tight to my face. You know, it's a very tight fit. So why don't they just release another version of this but slightly bigger? Just call it the large version. They could seriously clean up. I don't know if it comes down to copyright and having the license for, well, they got the license, so can they just do a bigger version of the 2018? Because like I say, man, it's tight as hell. It's really tight. And I know a lot of people, well, just recently, before Simon sent me this, he has a friend who was like the accurate height, and he wanted to get some worn photography, just some pictures of the dude wearing this, and it was too big. Well, his head was too big for the mask in the end, so we couldn't actually get those photos done. So yeah, man, I think they should definitely go back and make a larger option for people. I think that would be pretty damn cool. Or maybe the 2020 Halloween Kills mask that they'll probably do, maybe that one will be a little bit bigger. But I think there's definitely room for adjustments when it comes to the size. I love this thing, man. See those? I'm holding this mask in this hand, so I can't really just stick my finger through his eye. I love the accuracy with these bits. Those lines that go down on the cheekbone and above the eye. I love how he did that, man. It's absolutely awesome. The hair is really cool on this as well. But yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know. I would love to know your opinions, guys. Would you like to see a flashback specifically showing when Michael discovered the mask in the hardware store and put it on for the first time? Do you want to see that, or do you think it would be better left to the imagination? I'd be very curious to know your thoughts. You know my thoughts. I'm definitely up for seeing that. It's just a beautiful mask, man. I love it. So yeah, apparently YouTube got this thing going on at the moment, well, where people who thought they were subscribed to a channel are no longer subscribed to it. It's kind of like YouTube unsubscribed folks from their channels that they watch. So if you are subscribed to me, or just double check that you are, guys. Those of you that follow the channel and stuff, just make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell icon, and make sure you're checking me out on Instagram and Facebook at DKnight333. And you can click the link under the video and become a patron for $1 a month. Help the channel survive, keep the reviews coming, keep the content coming on a daily basis, and you get your name at the end of every video. Credits of a movie, just like that. Alright, I should probably stop messing around now. Yeah. Cool. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye-bye.